learners! Welcome to another learning session here on Traveler. Let's go!
And today we're going to discuss about solving quadratic equations by factoring. Are you ready? Well, be ready! Let's go!
Before we start, solving quadratic equations by factoring is a method for finding the solutions or roots of a quadratic equation by transforming it into a product of simpler expressions. A quadratic equation is an equation of the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, where a, b, and c are constants. Factoring is a powerful technique for solving quadratic equations, but it is most effective when the equation can be easily factored into two binomials. Not all quadratic equations can be factored neatly, and in those cases, alternative methods like the quadratic formula or completing the square are used to find solutions. So we will start with this equation. X squared is equal to 0. You can see the difference of the perfect square technique for this one. The square root of x squared is x, and the square root of 16 is 4. So it's going to be x plus 4 and x minus 4. You only need to use this pattern, then equate each factor x plus 4 is equal to 0, and the other x minus 4 is equal to 0. Transpose to other side x from positive 4 to negative 4. And this is a case. Second factor. Transpose it to the other side from negative, it will become positive. This is x is equal to positive 4, and here are the values of x. We have negative 4 and positive 4. Now, a third case. I will give you a trinomial quadratic equation for those who are not familiar with this kind of equation. We can solve this by factoring again. First, you will create two parentheses here, and let's figure out what are the factors. By the way, you can do this easily if the coefficient of the quadratic term is simply 1. Now, let's figure out a factor of 15, wherein when you add them, the sum is negative 8. Since this one is negative and this is positive, we will assume that the factors must be both negative, so the fifth factor of 15 are negative 15 times negative 1. Another possible factors are negative 5 times negative 3. Among these factors, which of these is correct? We will choose negative 5 and negative 3 because it will add up to negative 8. So the factors are x minus 5 and x minus 3. Because it will add up to negative 8, so the factors are x minus 5 and x minus 3. Equate each factor by 0. X minus 5 is equal to 0. And other is x minus 3 is equal to 0. Transpose this to the other side. You have your x is equal to 5. On the other side, transpose negative 3. It will become positive x is equal to positive 3.
Well, that's all for our lesson for today. It's me, your teacher, Felicity Sara Didinyo, saying don't give up to be math galing. Until we meet in our next lesson, here on Traveler.